There it is. Yeah, there we go. All right. Now I think you can hear something. Now I think you can hear me talking now, man. Let me make sure we good over here, bro. Everything. There it is. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. Yeah, man. So what y'all think about that game right there, man? I feel like you know, I feel like we were just watching two pretty bad teams tonight. At the end of the day, two teams that just aren't that good. Uh, you know, um, a lot of field goals being kicked tonight. Dallas scored some touchdowns early. CD got loose again. Um, 20-15 against the Giants, right? That's not an offensive display. Um, I mean, we were putting up quite a few points against them in the past few years or whatnot, but yeah, can you hear me now, man? I feel like we back in tune for the moment. I don't know what's going down. The block is hot. Yeah, my mic went all the way out. But we back. I feel like we back, man. We back, man. I'm gonna keep on keeping on with the keeping ons. But nah, man, these Dallas Cowboys had to scrap tonight, man, against these New York Giants. I mean, how many of y'all expected that? Had to take place, man. I expected the win. Uh, and quite honestly, I expected it to look this way. Our offense is still not performing at a high level right now. Um, and yeah, this is excuses, right? I'm just trying to think of reasons as to why they might not be there. Mid-season form, as we, get closer into the second quarter of the season, right? Uh, we're 2-2 after the first quarter, right? And entering the second quarter. And then, we're in mid-season after that. So I don't know what to look forward to. You know what I mean? Um, I can't necessarily say, Dak threw the ball better tonight. I mean, he's 22 for 27, but I mean, dinking and dunking, 260 million to do that, you know, like, I don't know what to say, 240 million, however much it was. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. You can't see me, only can hear. Oh, snap. Only can hear the music. Can you hear me now? Is that better? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Nah, but this a Dallas Cowboy win 20-15, man, strike up the band in this junk, throw some hold on. That's why I got that music loud, bro. We party mode around here in Dallas, Texas. Things just, say the times are better when the Dallas Cowboys are winning. You know what I mean? The weeks are better. The work week is better. People are happier in the streets. Like when the Cowboys are winning, all is well, for the most part. But we're 2-2 right now, still sitting currently in third place behind the Eagles and the Commanders. Um, yeah, I mean, I don't know what's up. Why Zeke? Are they? I don't know if they're preserving Zeke for later on in the year so he can be fresh. Um, he's got 5 carries this week for 19 yards. Right? He had what 3 carries Sunday. Um, had what 6 carries the week before. So that's 14 carries. Uh, and he's not running bad. He averaged 3.8 yards a carry tonight. Hey, if you can get 3.8 out of Zeke, yeah, that's a good night. I'm just saying, straight up, nobody wants to stop Zeke. 3.8 is a first down on 3 carries. You know what I'm saying? It's all I'm getting at. That's solid. But Rico Dowdle averaged 4.2, ran for 46 yards. Cowboys ran for 80 yards. Dak had -1 yard rushing. Threw for 221 yards. This is what I don't understand. I guess he was sacked. I don't know. His long was 10. No, no, it wasn't. 2 carries for -1 yards. Um, so it says that Dak was 22 for 27 for 221 yards, right? But then the team total says 22 for 27, 213 yards. I don't understand that. That doesn't make sense to me. Can somebody explain that to me? I just want to know. But nah, man. I mean, I think this game was more so about the defense, right? And the status of Michael Parsons right now. Like, we got to find that out, like ASAP, because that didn't look good. Uh, my boy got rolled up on by one of them big refrigerator back boys. Looked like my boy just flopped on the back of Parsons to stop him, and his legs got rolled up on, man. And that didn't look good. And I know Micah is a soldier. That's a Penn State Nittany Lion linebacker right there. Like, last thing we need is Michael Parsons going down. Is what I'm trying to tell you. That's the last thing. That's the last thing he needs going into a contract year. You know, or this being a contract year, I guess, or going into it. Actually, he had 2 years before his deal is time and ready to be negotiated and completed. But man, that'd be a horrible loss. What y'all think about that game? What you think about that game, Trip? You know, what y'all think about that game tonight? I'm trying to find out. You know, I thought it was just a very boring, bad football game. Like, we're depending on Brandon Aubrey, and we know that Daniel Jones ain't gonna drive the ball on us and score. So we're trying like disrespectful field goals at the end of the game. Any other time you probably punt in that situation and pin them deep. You know what I mean? We tried a field goal and gave them the ball at the 41. I don't know how smart that is, late game situational football, but it worked out. It worked out. That's all I got to say. But yeah, man, the struggle is real in D town right now. Uh, Happy for the win again. I'm not about to sit here and act like, we just beat Kansas City or something. You know, uh, I don't know how to feel actually in this moment in time. I don't know if I should be happy. I don't know if I should be. Um, I already told y'all, man, my expectations are real low for these Cowboys. So, but I don't want to be Debbie Downer for anybody else. That's all I'm saying. I'm not gonna be Debbie Downer. You know what I'm saying? But I wanna be the realistic Cowboy fan to make sure everybody is, paying attention, has their eyes open, sees what's going on in the building. And a lot of us are confused right now. We thought we had it figured out when Dak was still unsigned, but as soon as Dak was signed, everybody, I thought that was the whole reason he didn't pick up any talent in the offseason, outside of Eric Kendricks, right? Um, who else did we really just pick up outside of the draft and guys that came back that, were injured or whatnot? But nah, man, this was a very humbling experience. We'll say that. Yeah, it's been pretty wild, you know. I expected it though, you know. I called 7 wins at the beginning of the season, and as soon as they signed Dak, I'm a Kansas City Chiefs fan until further notice. You know what I mean? I just don't. I don't believe in that quarterback. I don't believe in that quarterback. You don't, and as an organization, you don't sign that guy for that much money right now. You know, timing. You had the. It may have felt in the building, in their space, in their minds, that he had the control, but they had the control, man. Everybody, man, I think that's a prank. How good people say Dak is. I think that's just a lot of people that don't really like the Cowboys say that kind of stuff. Because true Cowboy fans knows that guy is not the business. My guy is very inaccurate, very late, still stares people down. You know, I saw him try to look some people off today and throw a ball over the middle of CeeDee Lamb, but like his eyes were locked in on CD, and his head was like he couldn't let it go. He couldn't let it go and come back to him. Like, bruh, he's gonna be there. You know what I mean? But ball placement is still an issue. Arm strength is a serious issue right now. I feel like we're watching a deteriorating quarterback, like in real life. You know what I'm saying? In real time. You know, because Dak he should throw harder than that, but I don't know. I guess he's passing his physicals and things. I don't know, but somebody needs to check that thing out. That wing ain't slinging like it used to. Is all I'm trying to say. Not slinging like it used to. But I felt our running backs. Rico Dowdle ran the ball well, man. That was a nice little uh, touchdown when they called it back for Holt. I mean, man, like so many penalties, man. We gotta do something about them penalties, man. I'm just saying. We gotta do something about them penalties, man. Them referees were way too active tonight. I don't know what they were trying to do, but they accomplished it. But I don't know why they were doing it, is what I'm saying. Those referees were way too active tonight. Every time a play was made, flag on the play. You know, both sides really, but them boys was real active out there. Sat, 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 sat. like Chinese stars tossing them jumps out, them flags. Saw yellow out there dang near every play. You know, it was cool though. It was cool, man. I was happy to see Zeke in there, man. Like running low, getting first downs, toting that rock like Zeke does. I think Zeke gonna be ready when that time comes, and I'm hoping that we turn into a running team. I'm also hoping they're just throwing the ball a whole lot, trying to prepare Dak for when they actually need him to throw. But we need to work on that run now. We need to get them big boys in unison on that O line, get them boys moving forward, working together, blocking together. And same with the D line. We got to get that figured out. We need to find out what's up with Michael Parsons, man. Anybody get word of Michael Parsons yet? Yeah, man. So he needs a spam tober too, to open up that field. Yeah, man. This is the season, new cuz. Yeah, bro. 160 under the cap. Are we that much under the cap right now? Ain't no way. Yeah, but he went out. He hurt his leg. That's the last I saw. He came back after he hurt his leg. I know he went out for a concussion or whatever earlier. They was checking him, but he for what it was his neck injury. I think is what they said it was. But he hurt his leg, bro. He was on. He got rolled up on by one of them big boys. Yeah, and limped off the field. We'll be under 160 next year. 160 under. That's great. Yeah, man. Yeah, he got his leg rolled up. That ain't ever a good situation, especially when it's a big whale jumping on the back of your leg. Just man. And I was trying to see if that was even on purpose, man. Dude got beat, and I think old buddy flopped into Michael on the stunt, knowing he was there. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to incriminate nobody, but I know football, man. Cats be out there doing the most for the less for no reason. You know what I mean? It was a high ankle sprain, man. I hope, man. My boy, I mean, he barely got up off that field and looked like he was worried, sitting on that stretcher. It look when an athlete, that look in the athlete's face when he really, think he really hurt something. Yeah, it's a different look. It's a look of concern. You know what I'm saying? Like the reality just struck for the first time ever. You know what I mean? Yeah, that was wild. Man, I don't think CD gonna let Dak ignore him, man. Like CD want the ball. He got a lot of catches tonight though. CD always shows up though, man. He had another, 55-yard play today. Let me see. Where you at? Where you at? CD? Yeah. Had a touchdown. As long as it was 55 yard, 8 targets, 98 yards, 7 receptions, 98 yards, average 14 yards a catch. Brandon Cooks 1 for 16. Rico Dotto 1 for 15 and a tutty. That 15-yard touchdown. He only had one target. Yeah, and then Jalen Tolbert had 3 catches, 24 yards. Jake Ferguson had 7 receptions, 49 yards. And you got Hunter Lipke and Zeke. Uh, but yeah, man, it's the Giants, man. Like we barely beat the Giants. That's concerning. But maybe we're gonna load up next year. I don't know. Maybe next year is the year for the skill position free agents. Jerry ain't about them free agents like that though. And he gotta pay Micah next year, and he will. Hopefully, Micah's injury isn't too bad, but he looked concerned though, and you gotta believe, what you're looking at. Yeah, it was a lot of forced targets, man. He out here, man. It's little 6 yard hook routes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, slants and everything like right here. He can't throw the ball downfield, man. It's a blaring weakness, man. Glaring weakness, man. Yeah, it's loud and it's loud, you know, to the eyes and the ears. It's bad. It's bad. But you know, got a lot of season left, you know. Uh let's look at this upcoming schedule. We looked at it the other day, and this is rough. So we have the Steelers on October the 6th in Pittsburgh, and then we have the Lions in Dallas, Arlington, AT&T, uh, on October 13th at 3:25. So, and then the 49ers after that, and then the Falcons, and then the Eagles, and then the Texans, and then the Commanders with Jaden Daniels. So, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man. Ain't nothing easy. It's a real sleazy schedule right here. These boys trying to lay us out. We got a bye week, week 7. The game between the Lions and the 49ers, we get a bye week. We get a whole week to prepare for the 49ers. We'll see how good it's going to do our offense. Defense might give up 13 and lose 13-10. I'm just saying. It's been known to happen. It's been known to happen. 19, 12, 13, 10. What's the difference? Yeah, I'm salty because I want to win. That's all. That's it. Just want to win, man. But we could go on a run. What if we lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games in a row? How would y'all feel going into the next matchup against the Giants, 2-9? That is a great possibility. Is all I'm saying. Like the way we're playing right now, that's a great. And then the Bengals, then the Panthers, Bucks, Eagles, and Commanders to finish the season. Whew, could be in for a rough one. I don't know. Maybe Superman will swoop down, save the day. Angels on the football field. Something something might shake up. Help these boys out because we need help, man. Ain't looking good. Ain't looking good. It is not looking good. Is what I'm trying to tell you. I done told you it's not looking good. Yeah, man. But anyway, let's take a look. Let's see what this defense did. Let's see who had stellar games on the defensive side of the football. Let me see here. There we go. Eric Kendricks. Okay. 13 tackles, 6 solo. Demarion Overshown, 8 tackles, 6 solo, 1 pass deflection. Jordan Lewis, 5 solos, 1 pass deflection. Amani, Amani O had 2 pass deflections, 1 tackle for loss, 3 total tackles, 3 solo tackles. Hunter Lipke, what you on special team, boy? My boy Hunter Lipke had more action than Mozzie Smith. Boy had more tackles and solo tackles than Mozzie Smith, boy. And you just on special teams. Mozzie had 3 tackles, 2 solo, 1 tackle for loss. That a boy. Something positive up out of that. Hey, Michael was dang. Micah and DeMarcus Lawrence together had 4 solo tackles, 3 tackles for loss. D-Law had a sack. They both had a tackle for loss. Man, you need to get an update on Michael, man. Let me see if I can find something real quick. Yeah, that game there, boy. It could have been better. I'll tell you that much. Them boys could have been better. Let me see. Micah Parsons injury. Yeah, caught off the field with apparent leg injury, man. What a shame. Goodness gracious. Hey, go get Aaron Donald. All I gotta say, go get Aaron Donald. Go make him an offer, Jerry. Quit playing. Boy, I don't know what's going on right there. It's all good, man. It's all good. It's all good. Well, hope Micah can recover quickly. Whatever that is, I hope it's nothing too serious. But yeah, man, appreciate you tuning in. Apologize for the flaws, the hiccups, the show just cutting your boy up out of there. But we'll be back, man. We'll be back. How about them Cowboys? Got them a win tonight. 2-2. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, now. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.